Hello everyone, we're back on Let's Build It Better. Today what I want to do is I want to do a tutorial, not necessarily on this exact house, but what I want to do is I want to build, one second, I want to build in this style, and I'm going to teach you how to do it in this style, and how to build in this style. I'm just kind of getting my feet wet with the mic. Well, not like what I mean was if I, just getting ready. So this style is a bit different. It's not necessarily like super duper modern. It's a different style house, and the house, I think personally looks good with the advent of quartz blocks. It just looks fantastic. So I was working on one right there. I didn't like it. We're gonna do it right here. I like this one because it's kind of small, but it doesn't look small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I do this. And I do this build one with modular designs. So notice how every pillar is 2 blocks away. And that in between the blocks you can put glass. This is how I do my modular designs. So if I want to add a portion, it would be very simple. You just remove the glass and you add that portion. See, you already have a pretty good looking layout. And it just naturally looks good. It's very aesthetically pleasing because you can have an asymmetrical house look symmetrical in a sense, in a different kind of way, because it's modular. So we're gonna do that. This style house, what to me makes it look good is its clutteredness and its ability to kind of like you can get lost in it from the outside. You don't know what's going on. It just captivates you. So we're going to try to recreate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the upstairs first. That may seem a bit weird, but see all these parts that jut out? It kind of gives a pyramid kind of feel to it. I don't know how to explain it, but let's see. I don't know if I want to do it exactly like this, but this was a very good example. So what we're going to do is we're going to do maybe a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a 4 block. On that one we had an extra 2. So at this point I'm kind of just gonna go on my own. kind of. I try very hard not to say kinda. So let's say that this would be the bedroom. Let's see what we can do with this. So we can say that that works. We can say that this would be a staircase going up. This would go into the bedroom, and maybe this would go into another room. Next, what I want to do is I want to have the door. So the door's right there on that one. I don't want the door right there. I want it to the side, and we're gonna put that right there. So yeah, I'm designing the upper floor before I design the lower floor. So what I want to do is I'm also gonna be mindful of the dimensions of the house. Like I want it to have three high floors, so that the second floor, when you go up, is that high. And then you have this, and then you can have this. So we're just gonna build the pillars up to that height, all of them. You can see if you're copying the exact same thing, you can do the same thing. Because if you think about it, the upstairs is not gonna have something that the bottom floor doesn't already have. You know what I mean? It's not gonna have something that just juts out. So doing it like this kind of helps keep you oriented. And if you want, you can do this just to be organized, so you don't lose your place. Can we do a time set 0? For some reason we cannot. That's not weird. Okay, so we're almost done with this. Alright, that's looking good. You can see it might not look as incredible right now, but it's gonna look pretty snazzy once we're done. Snazzy. That's something people say. So let's see. We're gonna enter the staircase through here. We're gonna go up. What else? Let's take a look around our house. So there is a jut out. Let's put the jut out right here. That one juts out 2. We can do 2. It's not going to be an exact one. It might look a little bit better because I'm a bit more organized. Just placing pillars. You know, we can do something like that. Something pretty snazzy. On this build, I had something right here where this wall wasn't looking as good as I wanted it to, so I added this thing right here, and it creates this kind of like corner. And there's no really large use for it other than maybe an entrance. So I was thinking maybe we could put one right here. Now, where did we see it? Where did we see that? We saw it right here. So if we went all the way up, and maybe it will serve a purpose, unlike the other one. Like, it was maybe just like a doorway. Looking at this, seeing how we can kind of build around this, we have a corner piece right here. And that these are going to be walls. So we got this. Now let's move over a few blocks. Let's see where this connects. You know, I mean, you gotta know what you're doing. Awkward position. Unless we go, wait, where is our staircase? I'm lost. Oh, okay, I found my place. So our entrance would be here, and then our staircase would be here. So that this hallway, we have a hallway right here. What if we went like this? Ooh, this would be a good time to show you a little trick I found. When you have 2 units of 2, you can replace the middle one, and you can kind of go like that. So you get 4. See that? See that? A little something something. We can make this, this doesn't exist right here. We can make this go over. Something like that. Pretty cool. We can do something with that. This doesn't have to stay here. This can go back to a 2 if it wants to. If I want it to. Let's try it. Let's keep it at a 2. Let's keep the initial idea. But let's go like this. Yeah. That's looking a little bit better. Less in your face. We can extend this wall over like this. And we can bring this up. Another corner as well. So let's add this together with that one. So we got a little something going on. We got something. Something's happening. Can you feel the magic? I can feel the magic. So we have this entire right wall, and then we'll be done with the layout. I feel like this should have a little bit more space to work with. Let's just kind of lay this out. And what can we do with this to make this a bit more symmetrical, a bit more asymmetrical? We can shrink this down right here. So see how this is a 4? We can do something like this. And what this would do is this would go, this portion would go across that. Or maybe it would go, what if it went like that? Something. Don't overdo it with modern houses. You might be tempted to overdo it. Don't do it. Don't overdo it. No one likes it when it's overdone. I don't like it when it's overdone. Let's replace this grass because I don't want to be discombobulated. That's a word. I think this would be a good chance to do this though. See that? I think that's a good time. Good time to do it. So right now we have ourselves a pretty interesting house. Let's connect this together. Add the details. Raise it up. All right. So let's go like this. No, that doesn't exist. You don't exist. So it might not look good at the moment. It might look a bit silly. I can guarantee you it's going to change. It's going to look a lot better. we can start by adding windows. That alleviates the dullness of it. And then these things right here. And then we put the pillars. Put pillars up here. Tiny, tiny ones. Tiny pillars. If that doesn't look good, shrink it down 1 block. Then it'll look a little bit better. See? Taking a look. Now let's just carry. Right now I'm just carrying it all around the place. I don't want it all around it because that would look a tiny bit silly. Just a tiny bit. We are going to fix our little roof problem. Just give it a little bit. Just give it a little bit. Give it a hand. Let's get some glass in here. Glass. Glass. Looking good. Looking pretty good. So now maybe this would be the upstairs portion. And for this I definitely want to keep this thing going. Ooh, let's try this. Let's not make it pillars, and then we'll raise this up, and then this will go across the roof. Yeah. So what we're gonna do with this right now is let's just patch this up, patch it up, and we gotta make this look a bit interesting. So just a bit. Who cares? Doing that would cause a lighting glitch. Too much white. You can never have too much white. It's very clean. So that looks good. A little something something. Let's put the windows. We can get the full effect. Building with modern houses, it's kind of tricky because you don't want too many windows. Too large of windows, but you don't want them too small. So, yep. So what I've done now is I've created a dual lip, which does look pretty good right now. I'm looking at it. Pretty nice. That, oof, yeah, I don't know. Are we allowed to do normal roofs? Let's try it out. Are we allowed to do that? Are we? I'm gonna leave that there for now. We're gonna fill in these windows right here. And I have a few tricks to kind of make the bottom look good too. This little trick right here, bordering, which is what I've learned to call it, is where you give your entire house a squared feel. I don't know. That kind of I kind of like it. I like it. It gives you something to look at and increases the kind of scale of the house. Makes it a little bit bigger. So we're gonna, yeah, some of these are gonna be one of these is gonna be like a door. I know it. Oh, you know what? This is too flat. We need something like that. And on that one, I've done a little interesting thing where we could put the door right here, raise the roof up one, and then we have an interesting kind of thing going on right here. I like it. Ooh. Ooh! See, that looks cool. That looks cool. Doesn't normally exist, but it's going to. It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to compromise. What do we like better? I know. Let's just keep that separate. Let's do what we did over there. Oh, I did that flat. I kind of like this. Let's go flat. Let's see. This probably doesn't look good. Going like that. No, no, no. It would look good. Let's put this glass in here. Yeah. let's see. It would look good if we went like that a little bit. What if we went all out? Don't be afraid to go all out. Just, you might have to destroy it after. Something, yeah. Oh, you have to stay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's continue. Let's continue. Smaller windows. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. I like that. I like this piece. Kind of like different. Applying the windows. Most fun part. So we've been recording for a little bit. So I'm going to stop and do a second episode, and we'll probably finish it in that episode. You know, do a few different episodes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you enjoyed this one. So yeah, I'm gonna be continuing this. I won't continue off camera. I'll continue on camera so you can get the full effect, get the tutorial going. So you know, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, I do a lot of things on this channel. I do survival. I do Let's Build It Better. Like you can see, I got myself handled. We got houses, we got restaurants, we got everything, mansions. So yeah, you know, if you want to be notified of when I post a video, you should subscribe. You know, so you're not just left in the dust. Everyone else is building their modern houses, and you're just like, oh, I'm not making fun of you. It's okay. So please like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.